Huge tendency to sort of get in your head and to just go back to what you're used to doing every day, 6 hours a day, is just playing by yourself and not really listening for the ways to react to what's going on outwards. And as you grow older and as you get more experience and as you learn to master your instrument, master music making, you learn to include the other musicians and then even further include the audience and also include the nuances and the different sort of aspects that are around the room and bring that in and use that to help you create the music that you're creating for, because you're always creating music for somebody.
Actors actually have this wonderful expression, it's very Heideggerian, though I don't think they know it, which is that when you're on stage and you're acting, you have to, as they say, you have to own it. That's a beautiful way of describing, going for it and really putting yourself into it, and not wanting to step back and distance yourself from what you're up to. It's very tempting to want to sort of keep the back door open so that you can step out of your actions and disavow them or rethink them or play the scene all over again and so on. But if you're on stage and acting, you can tell when an actor is reticent in that way.
In these kinds of situations, they experience themselves as having the action drawn out of them. And you'll find it in sporting events. I'm sure that you'll find it in music. You'll find it in any domain where operating in the domain requires a sophisticated kind of skill and requires a kind of openness to what's going on at the moment. And that goes also for the domain of living a life.
There's something weird about this tea. I don't know why, but it doesn't pour. So let's not worry about it.
No, go ahead. It's pouring. It's just pouring slowly.
Very slowly. I'm going to give it artificial respiration. I never did this before. See if that saves it. Aha. I could become a tea doctor.
There's real tension in societies between conformism and individualism. In order for society to function, there has to be a considerable amount of regularity in human behavior.
There is what Heidegger calls the one, which is his name for the social norms. That is, you do what one does. You drive on the right-hand side of the street, you wear clothes, you stand the distance that one is supposed to stand in your culture when you talk to people and so forth.
There is a sense that mindless conformism is dehumanizing and destroys what's great about us and unique about us. So